I wanted to learn C++, so I gave myself a challenge. Start from a blank file and build a working projectile motion simulator. I touched a little bit of programming before, but never anything with real math baked into it. And that was the whole point of this project. Before I could write a single line of code, I had to actually understand the physics I was trying to simulate. Here's the idea. You launch a ball at some angle with some speed. Gravity pulls it down the whole time it's in the air. And if you know the launch speed and angle, you can calculate exactly where that object is at any moment in time. Position over time comes from two equations. From those two position equations, you can derive three more values: how long the object stays in the air, how high it gets, and how far it travels before landing. That's the entire physics of the project. The first real wall was syntax. C++ felt unforgiving. But I needed to learn enough to represent a position and a velocity, do some trigonometry, and print numbers to a screen. So that's exactly where I started. The first real bug showed up almost immediately. Turns out C++'s cosine and sine functions don't take degrees. They take radians. I had fed the function 45 radians, which isn't a modest angle at all, and it's more than 7 full rotations around a circle. Small thick, just one conversion formula later, and the numbers lined up perfectly. Next, I wanted to watch the whole trajectory unfold, so I wrote a loop, and nothing printed. After a genuinely confused few minutes, I found it. I changed the comparison symbol, and the trajectory printed. Once the loop worked, I wanted to calculate landing time, the maximum height, and the total distance. So there it was. A projectile motion simulator. Anyway, if you want to see the code for this build, it's linked below. And if this one hits its goal, I'll let the comments pick what gets simulated next.